Hello everyone, how you doing? This is part 2 about what happened in the Needham, Massachusetts Facebook group. Yeah, I know people have probably told you don't engage, don't watch this video, all that. Sometimes people say these things because they don't want you to hear their side. And where I come from, all sides must be heard. And about this mask right here, just like I said in the last video, you see, I wear these masks to protect myself as well as others. Because all those other masks I've bought and tried on, they don't tend to cover my nose. And sometimes those straps and everything hurt my ears. So I decided, no, hey, just cover up and wear this. Because these masks really do work. And that's one of the main reasons why I tested negative for the past 4.5 months. Oh yeah. That's why my results stayed negative. So let's get off that and continue on to the subject. About that Needham, Massachusetts group, like I said, it's a daggone shame people don't want to talk to each other and say, oh, this is not tolerated, you can't do this. Sometimes just muting them is not enough. And now, about that funeral home and the vandals, let me tell you something. If these vandals are watching this, or vandal, my advice to y'all is to turn yourselves in. Turn yourselves in and apologize to the owners. Because they didn't deserve it. Because really, it's okay, to hate cops and hate cops for no reason. But it's not okay to deface property. And like I said in the previous video, just because I'm disgusted by police abuse of power as well as people defacing other people's property, it doesn't make me an agitator or an antagonizer. It doesn't. See, keeping it civil is what I do. That's what I do. Keep it civil. And really, people, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what y'all heard about me. But I can tell you, that's lies. Because I did say, look, man, I don't want no trouble. And the three of the group said, no, I'm not going to speak to that person. You speak to her. And, and the problem is this, that, they felt like they're being harassed and all that because I was pressing them. I was challenging them, got on their case. Well, see, that's what happens when you refuse to, do something. When there's profiling in the group and stuff like that. Like I said, in the previous video, some people even defended me. I know one person said this. Josh doesn't show any evidence of him defending the vandals or supporting them. Another person said this to the original poster. You seem more mad at Joshua than BLM and Antifa ravaging our cities. And all kinds of stuff. I appreciate people defending me and all that because I don't support Antifa ravaging our cities as well as setting police cruisers on fire. Not to mention that the person that set the Boston police cruiser on fire was a 15-year-old boy from Framingham. And I'm like, that was shocking to me. It was. But let's get off that and let's talk about, what went down back in January 2020. About the guy from Hyde Park that was racially profiled. Yeah, so I want to get to there. Now, I have a cousin that works at a CVS. You know what he told me? He said the CVS he works at, he said the cameras are more towards the employees than the customers. I'll say it again. I have a cousin that works at a CVS. And he told me the CVS he works at, it says the cameras are more for the employees than the customers. And I was like, really? You know, the way that guy from Hyde Park, who was a massage therapist, as well as a father of four, that was really messed up. And I believe it. And I hope he got an apology from the town and the police department as well as CVS, because really, there was no excuse for that. And I find it very interesting that people try to accuse you of stealing. And really, you know, when I ask them, do you have proof? There's cameras, can I see it? They don't show you. Now, do I know the guy that was actually racially profiled by CVS? No, I don't know him. But I stand with him. And yes, if he hasn't received an apology, he deserved it. He deserves an apology. Because, you know, there was no need for all that. I'm like, there was a better way to do all that. If there was a mistake or whatever it was. But come on, people. Enough is enough. And like I said, to the vandals that destroyed property at the funeral home by crossing out police, not fire. No, turn yourselves in or send a written apology to the owners of the funeral home, because there's no place for that. There isn't. And let me remind everyone again that just because I'm disgusted by police abusing their power as well as defacing our property, it doesn't make me an agitator or antagonizer. Alright, let's stop the labeling, let's stop the profiling. There's no place for that. There isn't. Alright? But anyways, I gotta cut this for now. Yep, and stay tuned for part 3. I'll see you then. Be safe, be well. And also, please take caution because we're in the second wave of COVID-19. Alright? So I hope everyone had a good Halloween. That's all I gotta say. Thank you.